30 years ago, an important piece of Des Moines' story faced an uncertain future. The landmark risked being replaced by people who saw cash instead of character. Luckily for us, a group of people decided that Hoyt Sherman Place was too important to turn into rubble. They gave this historic building the foundation it needed to continue serving its community. While the future was uncertain, the purpose was clear.
We fought an uphill battle to get people to agree with us that it was the thing to do to have a foundation so we could keep this place going in perpetuity.
It was a difficult sell, and I was the one that really stood up at women's club meetings week after week and said, this is something we must do.
Oh my goodness, there was so much opposition, but we did it anyway.
I just remember Annabelle cared so much, and it was like an open door policy for the neighborhood. I think really without Annabelle's welcoming work to make sure that the neighborhood and the city knew that this was their gallery, this was their place to come for events and entertainment.
I love the theater. I can sit in the balcony and it's the most beautiful spot in Des Moines. It truly is.
During the renovation, I was poking my head through the wrap that kept us out, and I think what really struck me was the painting. There was a lot of things that were unseen that were done to improve the theater. The maintenance of the acoustics, that's I think what really struck me as phenomenal.
Now that the Crown Jewel Theater was fully updated with air conditioning, restored seats, and original colors, it was ready to shine in the spotlight. Nobody builds facilities like this anymore, so the team knew they had something special on their hands. In just its second decade of existence, the foundation was beginning to play a leading role in Iowa's arts and culture scene.
And everyone in Des Moines needs to know that this is a truly incredible place that attracts this talent for a reason.
You have historic homes in Davenport and Cedar Rapids. You've got art galleries in lots of different cities. You've got theaters. You've got theater in Iowa City and the theater up in Ames. But you don't have what we have, which is the theater, the art gallery, and the mansion. And that's what makes this so unique in Des Moines.
Anyone can build an entertainment venue, but Hoyt Sherman Place is so much more than that. From the mansion to the art gallery, every piece of history gives the one-of-a-kind space its heart. Home of the local women's club since 1907, its heritage as a social gathering place provides a warm and welcoming feeling to everyone who walks through the door. This unique experience has turned into a destination for big-time artists across the country. Today, the foundation brings in more than 100 headliners and hosts about 400 events each year.
Hoyt Sherman is a great place for anyone to support the arts, because the performances are world-class.
And we kind of had this aha moment of, wait, are people talking about Hoyt Sherman Place? Artists are wanting to play here, they've heard about it, they're talking about us in their circles. And that was kind of, this little theater in Iowa to be on this national radar, that was a big moment for all of us, I think.
Hoyt Sherman is a very special place to me. It feels kind of like a home. It's a wonderful asset for the city of Des Moines on a lot of different levels because it offers so much to the community.
There's no other venue like this in Des Moines. There's probably no other venue like this in the nation. I mean, it's such a unique model.
Sure, the foundation has helped turn Hoyt Sherman Place into a favorite for famous artists of all kinds, but the most important impact is on the people in our very own neighborhood. By introducing elementary students to the magic of live theater, the joy of creating art, and the importance of history, the original purpose of protecting a building has flourished into a mission of inspiring the next generation.
Project Stage and the Seeds connection with Hoyt Sherman are valuable projects that Hoyt Sherman is engaged in. It's a way of showing that investment in people. With those two initiatives, we're talking about that investment in the next generation, in helping them to explore and experience and appreciate and realize for the first time that they love art, they love music, they love being on the stage, and they can see themselves there.
Annabelle Wonders once said, Our ancestors are up there saying you're doing the right thing. You're holding on to Hoyt Sherman Place. She'd be glad to know that we're doing much more than holding on. As the Hoyt Sherman Place Foundation celebrates its 30th anniversary, we're thriving, growing, and dreaming bigger than anyone could have ever imagined. The financial stability we've achieved in such a short amount of time creates a future full of possibilities. Thanks to our strong foundation, we can continue building connections between art, music, history, and one another. We hope you'll come back night after night. You'll see me at every single show. I'll greet you as you arrive, and I'll be smiling and waving to you as you head out the door. There's so much to experience here. You will be amazed. Every night at Hoyt Sherman Place, it's a special event, regardless of what you're going to see on the stage. The staff, the volunteers, the facility itself, it's like coming home.